NEX NLN Prep. Question 1. Which average results from scores of 70, 74, and 78 in this vocabulary skill item? Option A, 222. Option B, 74. Option C, 72. Option D, 8. The correct answer is option. Add the 3 scores to get 222, then divide by 3 to get 74. The other choices use the sum, the range, only 2 scores, or an added value rather than the mean. Question 2. During a quick NEX review of a grammar skill item, which word is closest in meaning to resolve in a science paragraph? Option A, vanish. Option B, complicate. Option C, settle. Option D, decorate. The correct answer is option. Resolve means settle, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Vanish means disappear, not settle. Complicate means make harder, not settle, and decorate means adorn, not settle. Question 3. After checking the choices in an algebra skill item, which answer identifies the process moves water across a semi-permeable membrane? Option A, mitosis. Option B, exocytosis. Option C, osmosis. Option D, transcription. The correct answer is option. Osmosis is the diffusion of water through a selectively permeable membrane. Mitosis is cell division, exocytosis moves materials out of a cell, and transcription copies DNA information into RNA. Question 4. If a data interpretation stem gives one clear clue, which answer best explains the author's point? A school added quiet study rooms, and students reported fewer distractions. Option A, reducing distractions can improve study conditions. Option B, quiet rooms increase noise. Option C, distractions are always helpful. Option D, students no longer needed to study. The correct answer is option. The result directly connects quiet rooms to fewer distractions. Quiet rooms increase noise, is not supported by the passage. Distractions are always helpful, is not supported by the passage, and students no longer needed to study, is not supported by the passage. Question 5. When time is limited on a reasoning drill question, which critical thinking response best fits this situation? A graph rises sharply after a policy change, but no other information is given. Option A. A rising graph proves the policy caused everything. Option B. Graphs cannot show patterns. Option C. The policy must be ignored. Option D. The graph shows a possible association but does not prove causation by itself. The correct answer is option. A time pattern can suggest a relationship, but causation requires stronger evidence. A rising graph proves the policy caused everything, does not follow from the situation. Graphs cannot show patterns, does not follow from the situation, and the policy must be ignored, does not follow from the situation. Question 6. Given the information in a timed practice item, which for flow rate delivers 1L over 3 hours using a 15 GDT/ml set? Option A, 333 GDT/min. Option B, 6 GDT/min. Option C, 83 GDT/min. Option D, 5000 GDT/min. The correct answer is option. Convert 1L to 1000 ml, then use 1000 times 15 divided by 3 times 60 to get about 83 GDT/min. The other choices come from common errors such as skipping the drop factor, using hours instead of minutes, or rounding before the final step. Question 7. Suppose a similar score report item appears on test day. Which word is closest in meaning to summarize in a science paragraph? Option A, lengthen. Option B, deny. Option C, decorate. Option D, condense. The correct answer is option. Summarize means condense, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Lengthen means make longer, not condense. Deny means refuse, not condense. And decorate means adorn, not condense. Question 8. While working through a timed study plan set, which answer identifies the tiny air sacs exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide? Option A, nephrons. Option B, villi. Option C, alveoli. Option D, bronchi. The correct answer is option. Alveoli provide thin, moist surfaces where gases diffuse between air and blood. Nephrons filter blood in kidneys, villi absorb nutrients in the intestine, and bronchi carry air toward the lungs. Question 9. Before choosing an answer in a review checklist item, which answer best explains the author's point? A report says infection rates fell after staff completed a hand hygiene refresher. Option A. Training may have improved compliance with hygiene practices. Option B. Training increased infection rates. Option C. The refresher removed all risk permanently. Option D. Hand hygiene cannot affect infection. The correct answer is option. The sequence suggests training supported better hygiene behavior. Training increased infection rates, is not supported by the passage. The refresher removed all risk permanently, is not supported by the passage, and hand hygiene cannot affect infection, is not supported by the passage. Question 10. A student sees this common mistake idea on a NEX review. Which increase is shown from Monday 19 to Wednesday 29 in a simple practice chart? Option A, 48. Option B, 7. Option C, 10. Option D, 29. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 2919 equals 10. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference. Question 11. One calculator-free practice problem tests this skill. Which value of x solves 6x plus 4 equals 64? Option A, 9. Option B, 10. Option C, 60. Option D, 11. The correct answer is option. Subtract 4 from both sides to get 6x equals 60, then divide by 6 to find x equals 10. The other choices result from stopping after subtraction, adding one too many, or not reversing the operations in the equation. Question 12. Several choices look tempting in a patient chart item. Which word is closest in meaning to accurate in a study guide note? Option A, correct. Option B, distant. Option C, rapid. Option D, casual. The correct answer is option. Accurate means correct, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Distant means far away, not correct. Rapid means fast, not correct. And casual means informal, not correct. Question 13. For this lab result nursing entrance question, which answer identifies the chemical messenger released by endocrine glands? Option A, platelet. Option B, hormone. Option C, enzyme. Option D, antibody. The correct answer is option. Hormones travel through the bloodstream and affect target tissues. Platelet helps clotting, enzyme speeds chemical reactions, and antibody targets antigens. Question 14. In a short health literacy practice STEM, which answer best explains the author's point? A clinic sends appointment reminders, and missed visits decline. Option A, appointments no longer need scheduling. Option B, patients cannot benefit from reminders. Option C, reminders can help patients remember appointments. Option D, reminders caused more missed visits. The correct answer is option. The decline in missed visits supports the role of reminders. Appointments no longer need scheduling, is not supported by the passage. Patients cannot benefit from reminders, is not supported by the passage, and reminders caused more missed visits, is not supported by the passage. Question 15. Among the choices in a safety protocol item, which answer identifies the transfer of heat through direct contact? Option A, radiation. Option B, convection. Option C, evaporation. Option D, conduction. The correct answer is option. Conduction transfers heat when particles collide through direct contact. Radiation transfers energy by waves. Convection moves heat through fluid circulation, and evaporation is liquid changing to gas. Question 16. Using the facts in a concept map question, which increase is shown from Monday 17 to Wednesday 27 in a simple practice chart? Option A, 5. Option B, 10. Option C, 27. Option D, 44. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 2717 equals 10. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference. Question 17. Based on the clue in a hydration log item, which word is closest in meaning to apparent in a study guide note? Option A, temporary. Option B, hidden. Option C, a minor. Option D, obvious. The correct answer is option. Apparent means obvious, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Temporary means brief, not obvious. Hidden means concealed, not obvious, and minor means small, not obvious. Question 18. Consider this high-yield vital signs concept. Which answer identifies the cell division that produces gametes? Option A, meiosis. Option B, mitosis. Option C, translation. Option D, diffusion. The correct answer is option. Meiosis reduces chromosome number and produces sperm or egg cells. Mitosis produces identical body cells, translation builds proteins, and diffusion moves particles down a gradient. Question 19. Near the end of a cell energy review session, which answer best explains the author's point? A study found that students who practiced with timed sets felt more comfortable during the actual exam. Option A, comfort never changes with practice. Option B, timed sets remove all content gaps. Option C, the exam has no time pressure. Option D, timed practice can build exam familiarity. The correct answer is option. The passage connects timed practice with increased comfort. Comfort never changes with practice is not supported by the passage. Timed sets remove all content gaps is not supported by the passage, and the exam has no time pressure is not supported by the passage. Question 20. Across similar patient teaching nursing entrance questions, which critical thinking response best fits this situation? A patient says, "I feel better, so I stopped the medication early," in a health literacy passage. Option A. The statement shows a need for clearer teaching about completing treatment. Option B. Teaching is unrelated to medication use. Option C. Medication should always be stopped early. Option D. The patient fully understood the instructions. The correct answer is option. Stopping early can be unsafe depending on the medication and condition, so teaching is needed. Teaching is unrelated to medication use, does not follow from the situation. Medication should always be stopped early, does not follow from the situation, and the patient fully understood the instructions, does not follow from the situation. Question 21. Since only one choice fits the dosage label clue, which second quantity matches a 2:7 ratio when the first quantity is 4? Option A, 14. Option B, 16. Option C, 18. Option D, 4. The correct answer is option. The first part grew from 2 to 4, so the scale factor is 2. Multiplying the second part, 7 times 2, gives 14. The other values use the total, the first quantity, or an extra scale step instead. Question 22. From the information in an infection control item, which word is closest in meaning to clarify in a study guide note? Option A, damage. Option B, measure. Option C, confuse. Option D, explain. The correct answer is option. Clarify means explain, so that choice matches the meaning in context. Damage means harm, not explain. Measure means determine size, not explain. And confuse means make unclear, not explain. Question 23. At a testing desk during a fall prevention review, which answer identifies the solution with pH above 7? Option A, neutral. Option B, basic. Option C, hypotonic. Option D, acidic. The correct answer is option. A pH above 7 indicates a basic or alkaline solution. Neutral describes pH 7, hypotonic describes lower solute concentration, and acidic describes pH below 7. Question 24. Inside a nutrition note science or skills item, which choice most accurately summarizes the passage? A patient education sheet used short sentences, headings, and pictures. Option A, long paragraphs are best for patient teaching. Option B, headings reduce the value of information. Option C, clear formatting helps readers understand health information. Option D, pictures make written instructions unnecessary. The correct answer is option. The sheet is designed to improve readability and comprehension. Long paragraphs are best for patient teaching, is not supported by the passage. Headings reduce the value of information, is not supported by the passage, and pictures make written instructions unnecessary, is not supported by the passage. Question 25. Through careful reading of a oxygen exchange stem, which increase is shown from Monday 18 to Wednesday 26 in a simple practice chart? Option A, 5. Option B, 44. Option C, 26. Option D, 8. The correct answer is option. The increase is the final value minus the starting value, 2618 equals 8. The other choices use the final value alone, only the Monday to Tuesday change, or the sum instead of the difference.